Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Music Den. I'm your host, Armando Venditti. Hoping you guys are having a great day and above all else that you're indeed looking after yourselves and one another. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I have a new album review to do for you. It is this album right here. Again, forgive my stubby fingers, ladies and gentlemen. We have here the return of the Alice Cooper Band with The Revenge of Alice Cooper. This album features the four surviving members of the Alice Cooper Band. This album was released on July 25th, 2025 through Ear Music. This is Alice Cooper's follow-up release to his last solo album, Road, in 2023. And this is the first album to be recorded by the Alice Cooper Band, the surviving members of the Alice Cooper Band, since Muscle of Love in 1973. As you all know, they broke up in 1974. Now, this album was produced by Bob Ezrin, and he has produced a majority of the Alice Cooper albums, both band and solo, or a good amount of the solo albums. There have been three singles released thus far from the album: Black Mamba, Wild Ones, and Up All Night. Now, in the recording on the album and being in the band, you have the four original members of the Alice Cooper Band: Alice Cooper on vocals and harmonica, and Glenn Buxton, who had passed away in 1997, makes an appearance on three tracks and has a co-writing credit for three tracks that would be recorded for this project. On lead, Glenn Buxton on lead guitar, Michael Bruce on rhythm guitar and backing vocals, Dennis Dunaway on bass guitar and backing vocals, Neil Smith on drums and backing vocals. You also have additional contributions in terms of guitars from Gyasi Hughes. I hope I say that correctly. On additional lead guitar, Rick Tedesco on additional lead guitar, and Robbie Krieger from The Doors on additional lead guitar on the track Black Mamba. Now, in terms of this album overall, there were 16 tracks recorded, three of which were credited also to Glenn Buxton. So that tells me that these three tracks with Glenn Buxton were written years before. I do believe quite a few years before his passing, obviously. But fantastic. The CD has 14 tracks in total, and there are two additional tracks that are available on a 7-inch. This album has been released in various formats: CD digipack, vinyl, yellow colored vinyl, a box set format. Um, and just quickly, I'll show you the layout of the digipack release. You know how much I love my digipacks. There you have it. CD firmly placed in the plastic tray, which is how I like my CDs in the digipack um, format. You know, I hate sticking my fingers in those bloody paper envelopes of the digipack CDs. And it also comes with a booklet with lyrics and album credits and illustrations of the four main members of the band and various guises. Um, Now, in listening to this album, I've listened to it about three times, and I like it a lot. I think it is fantastic. I'll go through the tracks with you, um, if I may. It starts off with the lead-off single "Black Mamba." Uh, you know, just under 5 minutes. Really great ominous bass, just fantastic. Uh, Great guitar chords using a distortion pedal or wah-wah pedal. Uh, this track is basically coming to you from the point, the narrative is coming to you from the point of a snake, basically seducing a woman and choking her and trying to kill her. But it is very ominous, very eerie, fantastic, guitar work, uh, catchy chorus. It's great. Up next is Wild Ones, fast-paced tempo track. heavy rhythm guitars, great strong bass presence on this album overall, and on this track, and a great guitar solo. You know, the first three singles from the album are the first three tracks on the album. Up All Night is next at number three, 3 minutes and 7 seconds. Most of these tracks run between the 2 minute to 4 minute mark. There is one track that's pretty much a multi-sectional track that runs at 6 minutes and 3 seconds. I'll get into that in a sec. Up All Night is track three, as I said, a nice heavy rhythm guitar. Um, you know, just a great party rocking kind of track. All of the songs on this album to me sound like the band are having a fantastic time in the studio. And it's really reminiscent of like the Detroit rock sound, like a garage band getting together, having some drinks, and just bashing out some songs in a garage, and just having a good time doing it. Other songs I note on the album are Blood on the Sun, which is the longest track, 6 minutes and 3 seconds. There is changing of tempos on this track, and is very guitar driven. There's guitars all over this album. You also have different sections to the piece, dramatic cymbal crashes, marching band tempo at one point, and there's a nice extended guitar solo at the end, uh, towards the end of the track. Sorry, it's fantastic. Other songs of note on the album are Famous Face with prominent thumping bass on that track, heavy rhythm guitar, and great guitar solo. Money Screams, which is track nine, 3 minutes and 44 seconds. Melodic, heavy guitars, and real catchy hook on that piece, on that track. Sorry, I think it could be a single, the next single. What a Sid, SYD, comes next, 2 minutes and 42 seconds. Nice swing rhythm on this piece, uh, almost like a jazz kind of a feel to it. Strong bass presence on this track, and nice laid back guitar solo. Not really no thick chords on this track. Just almost, they sound like they're doing a finger picking on the guitar for the guitar parts on this piece. Really good. Uh, Intergalactic Vagabond Blues is next. 3 minutes 11 seconds. My notes have you a fast-paced rocker, nice use of harmonica, and great wall of guitar on the solo. A lot of over layering of guitars. This album has guitar like from top to bottom, and it is a really strong, just really good songwriting on this album. Just really good, catchy hooks and melodies. Track 12 is the one track that is co-written with Glenn Buxton. It's called What Happened to You at 4 minutes even. And my notes have your nice scratch guitar on the intro, fast-paced rocker, and great piano on this. Track 13 is I Ain't Done Nothing Wrong. I Ain't Done Wrong. Sorry. Nice short rhythm guitar chords on this. Great slide guitar and nice use of harmonica. This is basically a blues track, right? And the album ends off with See You on the Other Side. And yeah, another fantastic track and a good way to end off the album on the CD. Just under 4 minutes at 3 minutes and 58 seconds. All right. So yeah, it's a fantastic album. It's a strong album. Very melodic. It does have that sort of Detroit feel to it, like the Motor City kind of feel to it. Um, and I honestly, I really didn't think I would like it that much. I do like some of Alice Cooper's stuff, but just it's hit and miss with me. But this, as an Alice Cooper band album, is a great album. It is really good. I'm not sure if he's going on tour. I know he'll be going on tour in Europe and at some point and in North America. So catch them if you can, if you're able to. Again, I'll show you the CD again. Here, here we go. Here it is, Alice Cooper Band with The Revenge of Alice Cooper. Um, it's a fantastic album. Check it out. Guitar from top to bottom on this album. Um, Alice sounds like he's in fantastic form vocally, and it's a great rocking album. To me, it does sound like they're having a great time. There are no hidden messages here. It's not a concept album. It's just a group of songs that they recorded. And, obviously from the album cover, you saw that each member you know, has donned a persona in terms of the illustration on the album cover. So please check it out. You can get it on Amazon for something like 23.99. You can get it at your local record store. You can get it on Discogs. It's a great album. Check it out. All right. That's it for now. Please look after yourselves and one another. And click like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to keep yourselves on top of any new content we've got coming up. And yeah, I'll see you soon on the Music Den. Bye for now.